Earl is a cop here in L.A., and he's just walked up to someone he knows, Bert, a businessman. And Earl says, "Bert, you look like hell. What happened?" And Bert says, "Oh, it's Stone Cold Melton's consequence." And it wasn't like I was doing anything serious, like running around with those impersonators or out there actively telling lies about him. I got Stone Cold Melton's consequences. Out of the blue, I got this phone call, and as I went to answer the phone, I got struck down. I was on the floor, the most incredible pain I've ever felt. And I had a vision. And in this vision, I saw this little Oriental guy with a crutch. And he was smiling. He said, "You cannot go see the one and only Stone Cold John Melton Brady." That's the one behind these eyes. You cannot go see him. You cannot give him money to do his work from the top of the street properly. Had that vision of the Oriental guy with the crutch. And then, when I finally got up, went to call back, who had called me, it was my son. He'd been in that horrendous car wreck. Had another vision when my younger son was diagnosed with that disease I can't even pronounce. And another one or two as my daughter spirals down that drug use. Used to be a straight A student. And of course the wife left me. And my health had gone downhill. You can see that. Because I still can't see it. How did I get Stone Cold Melton's consequence? I wasn't doing anything serious. And Earl said, "Oh, it's from omission." He says, "Give me my money, my resources, and my hot blondes." Maybe you should have done something like that. Guys, kick out that crutch of the amateurs. Me being here all the time as those amateurs and those underneath them and those above them are moved in and out around me. And that being the worst kept secret on the streets, that's telling you something. Look for a whole hell of a lot of Berts out there, not doing a damn thing except not getting the one and only, his money, resources, and hot blondes. On 6 blocks east of that tall thing, on the other side of those shorter buildings. Down 5th Street, 2501 South Los Angeles, and 5th Street. I've been there a year and a half every night. Design image, I don't know if I can tonight, unless the computer is not lorried when I get back. Kick out that crutch, make sure I got 5 unpacked computers ready to roll. Or watch all those birds come out of the woodwork explaining what has happened to them because they didn't do something instead of what they did. Promise from the one and only. Call 424-229-0911. Yeah, that's the amateurs with the crutch. You're not reaching me. It's also them threatening you with Stone Cold Melton's consequences because I don't have the money to do my work properly.